And I brought beer. I have one solitary beer in the fridge, which is not ideal. I would love to have had a lot more, but here we are live from Yokohama, Japan. Is there a problem with the Ibushi? Oh, we'll find out in the main event. Where is it? Oh, yeah. His hair looks a bit interesting, doesn't it? Okay, well, we can't fix it now. It's in. It's in. It's all in. Right. So, this one is interesting. I think Trent is the highest ranked out of these four at the moment. Yeah. Good old Rona. Is it still bad over in America? It's eased off in the UK. Things are starting to get back to some sort of normality. We do have people arguing about wearing masks. Not quite as bad if you got it in America again. We've not quite got as many Karens over here. But there's still a few people around. I have to wear a mask all day at work. A mask and safety glasses all day. And I sit in an office on my own. It's a little bit strict, but there you go. Let's get underway. Fatal 4-way elimination. Dragon Lee, Takahashi, Ray Horus, Trent. No problem, Shane. Thanks for dropping in and subscribing, mate. Greatly appreciated. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, I think it's different in... it's difficult, I suppose, new generation in America because everywhere's so different, isn't it, really? I mean, the UK, we're pretty similar up and down the country, but in America, you've got some places that are so condensed with people, and you've got some places where your nearest neighbour's like a mile away, so I suppose it's depends on where you live and what you're up to, I suppose, doesn't it? I can imagine the likes of New York, it must be terrible, but... in like the deep south in the bayous, you might be alright, I suppose, but... Cheers for that, Shane. See you soon. Yeah, here, I think we've just got a very similar up and down the country, I suppose. There's not much real countryside here, and it's 1,000 new cases. I don't know what it is in the UK at the moment. I think you're a few weeks behind us, aren't you? Because we started it earlier. In the UK, we're getting... is that per day? I'm saying that we had 767 today. Or yesterday. Sorry, we had 767 yesterday. But I think we're doing a lot more testing now over here. I'm in for testing. Oh, that's just your state. Okay, wow. Yeah, I got a letter yesterday. I'm going to be one of the people tested. I don't know why they picked me, but... not that I don't believe I've had it. I mean, I've had a few days where I felt pretty rough, but nothing that I would associate with this sort of illness. But, yeah, they want to test me anyway. I think they just want to get the majority of people in the country tested. Yeah, today we've had... in the UK today, we've had 685 new cases today. Yeah, USA's had 35k. We've had 685 altogether. There's a big difference there, isn't there? Well, it's much worse than India, mate. India's had 46k. Yeah, it's pretty rough in some places now, isn't it, really? Yeah, UK seem to have it under control to a point. Which state are you in, New Generation? I'm sure you've told me before. Which state are you in? Nice takedown there by Ray Horus on Trent, who I feel like Trent, like I said, he's the highest ranked in this one, with +2 from the previous season. I was supposed to put him in a match, and it never really panned out for him, did it? I completely forgot about him and put Kushida in there instead by mistake. So this is my apology to Trent. However, I'm not really giving him anything special, am I really? He's having to fight for it even more anyway. Nice uppercut there by Takahashi as Trent fighting free from the submission. Okay, mate. Is it one of those states where you're all spread out rather than all on top of each other? Well, when I say spread out, I don't mean like completely, but not like New York where you've got such a very, very dense population. It's difficult to tell with some countries because some countries don't have the best healthcare system, so they can't really report it properly. But there you go. Nice clothesline there by Trent. Let's go to the less depressing things, eh? That's a good beer, that is. Very good beer. Trent now with the arm wringer, taking down Horus, who catches him with the drop toe hold. Standing Spanish fly on Trent. Still no eliminations in this one yet. Takahashi now stalking Dragon Lee and catches him with a drop kick to the back. Did we say that Dragon Lee was related to somebody? Am I wrong? Who was it? Was it like Rush or somebody like that, I think. Trent now looking to take Ray Horus up to the top. Brings him down. Nice backbreak. It was Rush, was it? Yeah. I thought it was. I don't know why, but I always had in my head originally that Dragon Lee was actually from Japan, not Mexico, but obviously I was wrong. Just he's sort of character design and his mask and that seemed a lot more Japanese than Mexican, but... Still no, I can't believe this. I've got this on fast momentum, so I would have thought there would have been eliminations by now, but evidently not. Horus avoiding Trent. Brings him back up to a standing base. Now into the corner. Horus now heading up to the top. Roosh. A bit like moosh. Horus sending Trent into the corner. Whoosh. Roosh. I still can't believe there's no eliminations yet. I really can't. They're determined to get us to watch this until the very, very end. There we go. Boom. Trent with a pin. This has got to be the first elimination after the crunchy. It's not. It's not the first elimination after the crunchy. There's some craziness going on here tonight. Absolute craziness. Takahashi taking Dragon Lee up onto the corner. Trent now, nice backbreaker. Running the chop right into the back of Dragon Lee. That was a proper Botchamania moment, that, wasn't it? I mean, Trent was nowhere near him and he still went down, holding his face. Front chancery here by Ray Horus. Getting him through. Keeping a hold of that arm. Looking for a bit of submission. Trent fights him away. Boom. Big boot in the leg by Trent. Trent taking Dragon Lee down. Takahashi suplex on Dragon Lee. And Trent now raining down the right. Still no eliminations though. Crazily enough. Trent now looking for that crunchy once again, this time on Dragon Lee. And there is the pin. Finally, we get an elimination. Trent eliminating Dragon Lee. Where am I? I'm in the wrong one. There we go. So, sort by name. Trent eliminates Dragon Lee. Okay, we're down to the final three. Roosh. Big knee right in the chest by Trent as Takahashi looking to go after Horus, but Trent knows how important it is to get all these eliminations here tonight. Takahashi fighting back, tripping Trent over. As Horus just swings fists left, right and centre. Takahashi boot in the gut of Trent as Horus spins him around into the far corner. Nice drop kick right in the face. I'm the worst person to ask this to. New Generation, I've always said I'm a big Mexican food fan. Give me some Mexican food any day. Nice DDT there by Horus on Trent. Ooh. Or Tex-Mex, whatever it's called. Get yourself some enchiladas or some quesadillas. Fajita. Burrito. What's the other one? Yeah, the one's called chimichanga. Fried ice cream, more fried ice cream. Nice Bronco buster there by Takahashi on Ray Horus as, well, Trent catching him with a boot right in the side of the head. Now Trent going up on the top. But he dives towards Takahashi on the outside and Takahashi moves and Trent crashes and burns on the outside. Very painful. We had a few new subscribers recently, haven't we? Which is good. Trent, I feel like Trent has got a good upper hand in this one, you know. I feel like he's doing well. I feel like he might get all three eliminations as well. Jawbreaker by Takahashi on Trent and a big clothesline. I'm for it, New Generation. I think it'll be interesting. My only worry for Big E was originally his mic work when he first came onto the main roster, but with the New Day stuff, he's definitely picked that up quite a bit. So, yeah. I think he might do alright with that, actually. I think he might just do alright with that. Nice takedown by Horus. Because I know is Kofi out injured, isn't he? Is that the right reason why? Is Woods out injured as well then? Are they both out? It seems that way, New Generation, doesn't it? That's the problem with doing this sort of thing, is I'm in no control over any of it. That's the frustrating thing. Woods is almost... Okay. So they've both been out injured for a while. Yeah, it's the problem with this sort of thing, is we're just sort of having to sit here and react. I'm in the same boat as you guys, really. At least you guys can click off if you want to. I have to sit here and watch it constantly. And then afterwards, I have to put it onto a different computer and edit it down and upload it for tomorrow. Yeah, I was quite surprised that Lucha's not been around for a while. But Takahashi eliminating Rey Horus. I think that happened anyway. Takahashi eliminated Rey Horus. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to try and spread these out a little bit more now, though. Doing, like I say, doing the season over a 2-weeker, I think is going to be better for us. I think just so we don't sort of, just so we don't overdo it a bit and sort of go too much. I think that was my problem the first couple of weeks. I tried to just stream every single night, and it was a bit too much, I think. But at least now I can do this, and then in the days in between, I can do either stuff that I need to do, or I can do other streams just as a bit of fun. You know, bits and bobs. Is Trent going to get this? No. Not yet. And I feel like we'll keep pushing this on, but early October, I'll probably take a week or two off of this. Just when FIFA comes out. A face reveal, I have thought about it, I must admit. I've got it all set up. I've got a webcam set up, so I could actually do it right now. But I don't want to ruin it by showing you how ugly I am. You'll click off if you see how ugly I am, that's the problem. Plus, if we do a face reveal, I'm going to have to start wearing clothes when I stream. I can't just sit here topless anymore. Trent does get the win. There we go. Trent gets the win with a second elimination, eliminating Takahashi, which means that Trent will go on to face off against Pac for the Junior Heavyweight Championship at the finale. There we go. Right, so we've got one match down tonight. 6 more remaining. I mean, that's one of the fatal 4-ways. We've got one more fatal 4-way in our main event. The rest should be a bit quicker. See? The problem is I've got a laptop, 2 computers, the PlayStation, an extra monitor, all running in my little officey area. It is bloody warm in here. What I need is a beer fridge inside my desk. That would be insane. A beer fridge inside my desk would be amazing. That's effectively it, to be honest, New Generation. That's a normal stream. I mean, we do have Jeff Cobb in the main event. I do have a beer. Unfortunately, just one beer because I forgot to put any more in the fridge. Maybe I could put some more in the fridge now. They're not going to get cold, though. I could put them in the freezer. Nah, not going to get cold in time, are they? Tag team action up next then. We have got the Briscoes versus the team of Lethal and Gresham. Both of these teams, I believe, yet to have a match this season. I think I'm correct. I've gone back through. So basically, the whole idea of these two shows, the Impact and the New Japan, was to try and build up a bit more to the pay-per-view, but also give opportunities to some people we hadn't seen yet. I mean, we have seen Lethal and Gresham in singles competition. We've seen Lethal and Gresham both in singles competition, but our first chance in this season to see them in tag team action. And New Japan, I mean, if they do beat Impact, New Japan will be the first brand to get themselves 3 months in a row, which would be pretty cool. I mean, nobody's had 3 months in a row yet, have they? NXT had 2. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Options, change thumbnail to NJPW. 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 Cheers, New Generation. It should be doing it now. It's saving apparently, but it's taking a long time. Oh, okay, it's just saved it back as the Impact one. YouTube is broken. YouTube is broken again. Either that or I didn't press the right button. It's one of those two. There we go. Thumbnail saved. Yeah, I uploaded a lot of the weekend, didn't I? I tried to edit and re-upload all of Season 1, but it was a bit too much. Which is why I don't think I'll do that again. I think I'll try and spread them across days, because I want to upload Season 2 again as well, so we can sort of have all of these on YouTube individually. But hopefully it should work now. I'll just try not to go too over the top with it all. Which is a big if, but there you go. I mean, we're getting views, that's the main thing. Even my GTA stuff's now getting like 30 odd views a video, which is pretty nice. We're almost at the end of that now. Good evening, Adam Cook. What would Adam cook if Adam Cook could cook? Yep, you heard me right. Yeah, we're doing pretty well at the moment. I mean, we've hit the 4,900 mark. According to Social Blade, we should hit 5,000 subscribers by probably end of September at the latest. Oh, Shane subbed to your channel as well, did he? Oh, good lad. He seems quite a nice lad, doesn't he, really? I mean, I'll take it. I could do with the extra subs at the moment. I want to hit that 5k. Not that it makes any difference. It's just a bit of a landmark to get to, isn't it? I mean, you don't get a plaque until you hit 100k, and that could take a few years. I'd love to get a plaque. And I don't think it'll ever happen, but 100k. I could get a plaque for 100k. Are you going to unsubscribe, Adam, just to try and make it move? It says 4904 at the moment, but that only updates like every day, I believe. I don't think it updates live. Actually, it might be. I think it does update live on Social Blade. Live subscriber count. Well, according to Social Blade, I got 4,900. which is not ideal. I think Social Blade only works now based on 10s. What's up, Kitty Cat? And the Briscoes get the win then. Why did I lose 6,000 views on that day? That's a weird one. Why did that happen? That's not right, surely. Okay. Apparently, I lost 6,000 views the other day. Is that because I unlisted my videos? I don't know how that's worked, to be honest. I'm going to have a look at that, because that don't seem right to me. I wondered why my views had dropped down significantly for no apparent reason. It looks like it's because I lost 6,800 views in one day. Lethal versus Gresham could be a good shout. I could knock that in for next episode. Let's move on. Tonight, Gresham with a no. Jay Lethal with a no. And Mark Briscoe and Jay Briscoe with a yes. There we go. Yeah, I suppose I don't really... Not a lot of people I know actually know that I do this YouTube, to be honest. It's very separate to the rest of my life, to be honest. It's my dirty little secret in some cases. We're doing Lethal versus Gresham next week. Lethal versus... At least one of them will get a victory, hopefully. The paper, we'll be able to squeeze it in the pay-per-view New Generation because there's so many championships in New Japan. There's no space for the pay-per-view for anything, to be honest with you. Oh. I pressed the wrong button a lot of times there. So what happens if I private a video then? Okay. Visibility. Edit. Just trying to see if I can fix this now, because this is really weird. I don't know why that's why apparently I lost 6,800 views in one day. I think that's why though, because I unlisted all the streams, but it seems to have deleted all my views off of them as well, which is weird. But they're still on there. They're still in YouTube. So this is an interesting match. Both these guys yet to have an opportunity to show what they can do. Nah, I can't play Yaya Ding Dong. Netflix will have me again, Adam. Netflix always like to have me. At least might be able to get the 6,000 views back. That'd be nice. Ishimori kicking, flip Gordon down to the ground. Well, this has gone a lot long. I was hoping to get off by about 9, half 9, so I could finish off the GTA stuff. But it looks like that's not going to happen tonight. As Flip Gordon taking down Taiji Ishimori. And a step up into Guri to the back of the head as well. Successfully updated. Well, hopefully I should get my views back on that one then. Yeah, so, yeah, Social Blade can't see the accurate subscriber numbers anymore. They can only see it in 10s. So, yeah, we're currently at 4904, I believe. We gained 64 in the last month. So if we gain 64 in the next 2 months as well, we'll hit 5k. So we're getting there. We're slowly taking over the world. I mean, I'm nowhere near a level I can retire and make this my full-time job yet. Imagine your full-time job just be playing games for a living. Wouldn't that be amazing? Nice Taiji Ishimori with the dragon screw, taking down Flip Gordon, kick to the back. Ishimori now dropping Flip Gordon face first. Again, a very important match in the junior heavyweight division. Both these guys yet to really have an opportunity, so showcasing their abilities here this evening. Probably not going to get much out of it here today, however, potentially, moving forward, if New Japan do get a third season in a row, they'll have a good opportunity. That's the plan, Adam. Got the time off. I got the plans already. I'm going to start making thumbnails this week ready as well. So literally that week I can just bulk create and upload as many how-to videos as I possibly can. I was going through it today and the... Again, I'm not allowed to disclose YouTube money. That's one of the things they make you sign when you take up the partnership. However, I will say that I easily paid for FIFA 20. Easily. With my videos this season. So hopefully I can do the same next season. Ishimori now with the pin. And Ishimori now with the win as well. I mean, I looked earlier. It's amazing just some of the videos that do go big, isn't it, really? Because I was looking earlier about how to get an army jet in GTA. And one person had like 2,000 subscribers and the video had 6.2 million views. I mean, that would have been massive. I mean, based on some of the videos that I've done, I know that is a lot of money. A lot of money. If I can get 6.2 million views on a video, I'd be very, very happy. And that's my plan moving forward. A lot more how-to videos, I think, is the way forward. Right, next up, TJP versus Ricochet. If it doesn't rhyme, it's not real. How are we looking? We had, yay, whoever just clicked to the video, thank you very much. You've just become our 100th viewer of the day. Oh my god, that really hurt. Note to self, I cannot do a trumpet noise on my own. There you go. Trumpet noise deleted. And I just exploded my own throat instead. Ricochet versus TJP. So 4 matches remaining this evening. And we've got this one. We've got Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bobby Fish. Motor City Machine Guns versus the Bucks. And we've got Cobb, Ospreay, Ibushi, and Lesnar. Or did you click off and go back on again, the New Generation? We're up to 101 playbacks now. Today. So this is one of the things that I noticed when I wasn't streaming on YouTube, is that I was losing out on these extra views. And obviously, I believe this is monetized as well. So hopefully there might be some adverts going on people's streams when they click onto them. Means I can earn myself a few pences. I don't know, does it actually... Let me have a quick look and see if that actually works. So if I click on stream, the last stream we did on YouTube was that one. Let's have a look. Did that earn anything at all? That was a crap stream, actually. 38 views. 38 views, is that it? Really? Wow. That was not a very good stream, was it? That was a bad one. Oh no, 143 it says there. 10 pence. Okay. Hey ho. We'll do on Friday, mate, definitely. For the finales, we'll definitely have a few brewskis in. Again, I'll do the finales a little bit later. I'll maybe start at like 8 till 10 maybe, instead of 7 till 9. Just because I've got the whole weekend this weekend to do other stuff anyway, so... Not sure yet, Adam, to be honest. I think because I need to do a bit of work to be able to get to a point where I can partner with Twitch, I'm actually losing out by moving across at this point in time. So I think I need to get a bigger following, really, before I can really go across without it affecting me too much. Some old lady just staring in my window. Okay. I'm just going to slowly shut my curtain. There we go, she's gone. She's not gone, she's just on the other side of the curtain. That's fine. That really freaked me out. Anyway, then this should be a bit of a walkover here, really, shouldn't it? Thinking about it, for Ricochet over TJP. He's the bigger name. He's the one you would expect to get the victory, but that means the pressure's on him a lot more as well than TJP. Ricochet bringing TJP back up to the feet. No, he doesn't. Back up to his butt. Ricochet really wrenching back of that arm now. Slamming it into the mat, boot into the arm as well. Ricochet taking TJP up. Onto the shoulders now. And he's been reversed. Too long. Too long by Ricochet, and TJP looking to get some fight back now. Dropping Ricochet across the middle rope up and forces him chest first into that middle rope. To the point where the rope is going to glitch completely through his chest. If TJP can pull off a win here, that'd be huge for them. That really would be huge for them. Ricochet boot in the gut, now taking up. Wow, TJP into the suplex powerbomb. TJP stalking once again, taking Ricochet up on the shoulder and dropping him with a boot right in the side of the head into the pin. This could be a massive win for TJP, you know. Humongous, and he pulls it off. Wow. TJP, big win over Ricochet. Well, that was a surprise. This match was supposed to help Ricochet get back in top. Back in top. Get back in line. Get some points, but not to be the case. And TJP now looking to add insult to injury. Just booting down the fallen Ricochet. Oh, TJP really taking up the heel roll tonight. Right, then we move on. Oh, Daddy Jordan. Right, next up we have got a little bit of Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bobby Fish. Should be an interesting match. Both of these guys very much along the actual submission base, which should be an interesting way of doing things. We should see a submission finish, I would imagine. Big knee in the gut by Zack, and clotheslines Bobby Fish to the outside. And this could be a massive win once again for Bobby Fish if he can pull this out the bag, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be expecting it, but it's a possibility. He could pull it out the bag, and then all of a sudden, you'd have to look at him potentially for that Junior Heavyweight Championship division as well, shouldn't you, really? The pin, only a 1 count, not quite enough. We have 3 matches remaining tonight, including this one. We have Motor City Machine Guns versus the Bucks coming up next. Our main event, though, fatal 4-way elimination. Jeff Cobb, Will Ospreay, Kota Ibushi, and Brock Lesnar. The winner will go on to face off against Tomohiro Ishii at the finale for the Never Openweight Championship. Zack now with that reverse chin lock on Bobby Fish. And Bobby looking to try and break free where he can. He's now back up to a standing base. Elbows in the gut of Zack. Nice running knee strike. And Bobby's looking very good here tonight. Good guy, Bobby. Zack now with a dragon screw on Bobby Fish. Looking for that climbing bow, but Fish fights back. A nice strong forearm in the face and a running clothesline as well. Bobby Fish now stalking the grounded Zack Sabre Jr. And he's going to roll him through into that knee bar. Knee bar. Boom. Zack fighting free. But the damage has been done. Zack hobbling a little bit with that knee. Zack now in the pin off that back elbow. Like a Judas effect. Not quite enough though, would it be? Ow. Ugh. My leg's gone completely dead. Zack now working good, working strong. Taking control. And Zack now with the arm pinch behind the back of Bobby Fish. And Zack trying to take control. Fish fighting back there with that jawbreaker, then into that running clothesline. Now Fish dropping into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Fish now stamping on the hand of Zack, then into that reverse dragon sleeper hold. Zack rolls Fish through. And once again, Fish catched him into that knee bar. Rotating Zack slightly away from the ropes. Second time Zack's been locked into it, but I think he's going to be able to break free. He's not. He taps out. Commentator's curse there. Bobby Fish with the win. It's a big win for Bobby Fish over Zack Sabre Jr. as well, that one. Big, big win. I don't think a single match so far has gone the way I thought it was going to be honest. Everything's gone crazy here tonight. There we go. Big win for Bobby Fish. Which means we've got 2 more matches left tonight. We've got the Bucks versus the Motor City Machine Guns coming up now. And the Fatal 4-Way to finish things off. However, my beer's disappeared, which I'm very disappointed about. When I say disappeared, I mean I've drunk it, but... Hey-oh. This should be a goodie. 2 very high-octane, pacey teams. Just be interested to see which one of these 2 come out on top here this evening. When it eventually loads up, that is. There we go. We're underway then. Again, not a match that's going to have a big effect this season. However, you never know when these 2 teams pick up a few points. And we could see a very interesting development for the next season. That's if they get another season out of this. It's looking like they might do at the moment. Impact is struggling a little bit. But this is going to be a big one. Big boot in the leg of Nick Jackson by Chris Sabin. Of course, interest in this one. Alex Shelley, currently the X Division champion. Good evening, Tristan. How are you? Matt Jackson now clotheslines Alex Shelley to the outside. So yeah, it should be very interesting. I don't know if we should bring in the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships, because we do have a division big enough to do so, really. What we got? We got the Bucks, Lethal and Gresham, Kanellis and Taven, probably Motor City Machine Guns, Mexa Squad, TMDK. We actually have Adam Cole and Bobby Fish as well. How are we doing? Well, thank you, Tristan. We're getting close to the end of the stream now, unfortunately. We've got this match and one other one left tonight, a Fatal 4-Way elimination. But if you did wish to catch up, I will be uploading both of the videos tomorrow individually onto the channel. I'm from England, Tristan. Jolly old England. I'm actually tired now as well, to be honest. I had a late night last night. Obviously the football effort was on, so I watched Match of the Day in England, which is where it shows you all the highlights of the football from the day. And that didn't finish till about midnight. So it was a late one for me last night, and I got up at 6 for work, so it's all fun. Big shoulder block there by Nick Jackson, taking down Chris Sabin, middle of the ring. Sabin with a jawbreaker now on Nick Jackson. And into the cutter as well. With the armbar locked in. I mean, they have to now, yeah. If they're going to skip 2K21, then 22 has to really deliver hard. They know they have to. Otherwise, there's going to be an absolute riot, I think. Because I don't know how long it'll last. I don't know if we'll be able to even continue doing this our way to 2K22. It might become a little bit tedious. I don't know. We'll have to just see how we get on. We might have to take a break from it for a couple of weeks and come back to it. I don't know. I feel like I maybe getting, well, I say it not tedious for me, like, but we are dropping down in viewers in the streams recently, so maybe it is But we should do a little bit less often. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. We'll try and figure out the best way of doing things. Big spears in the back by both members of the Motor City Machine Guns. Interesting sort of thing. Yeah, GM mode, if they can... What I've always wanted is a mixture of GM mode, universe mode, and like create a storyline all in one. Basically, what I want is a 3D version of Extreme Warfare Revenge. Like, realistically, that is exactly what I want. Alex Shelley now going for the pin on Nick Jackson. Chris Sabin taking down Matt Jackson. It's not enough for Shelley. Will it be enough for Sabin? It is, and the Motor City Machine Guns do pick up the victory here this evening in this tag team match. Right, so the Elite suffer a second loss this season as the Motor City Machine Guns get their first victory. There we go. It's been a very interesting season so far, especially in the tag team division. Again, another match that's not gone the way I expected it to tonight, to be honest. And again, for some reason, Alex Shelley is wearing his entrance attire for the whole match. I have to try and fix that, but let's face it, I'm going to forget. Right, main event time. Jeff Cobb, Will Ospreay, Kota Ibushi, and Brock Lesnar. Fatal 4-way elimination. The winner will go on to face off against Tomohiro Ishii at the pay-per-view. We had a little lag there. Did you see it? Oh. I leant on my phone and it made a noise. I don't like that noise. It was a scary noise. Right, so we're getting close now. This should be pretty fun. It should be a crazy match. I mean, the Fatal 4-Way to open the show was interesting. The Junior Heavyweight Championship one. So this might just be similar as well. We've gone big man versus small man in both occasions so far, haven't we, really? Ospreay striking Brock Lesnar left, right and centre before dropping down underneath. And, nope, nothing there. Brock now catching Ospreay into a big German. I wonder... I know I don't want to risk breaking this, do I? But I want to test it at the same time. I want to test it if I put my headphones in, whether it cuts out the audio for you guys. It's probably not the best time to test it, is it really? But let me know if the audio cuts out in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Let me know if the audio cuts out on the stream. Okay, it has. Yep, okay, so I can't... Okay, that's fine. At least I know now. I know I can't have my headphones plugged in midway through the stream. Right, okay, that's fine. I think I can still do it, but I'll have to just do it this way. Do that. And then that. Is that working? No. I don't know what's happening with my headphones. Alberto. Sound capture. I don't know. I can't get it working either way. There we go. It was worth a try, wasn't it? It was worth a try. At least I've still got audio now. Typical shabby. Can't get it working. Nice Lesnar here with the strikes. Big boot in the gut of Kota Ibushi. Lesnar now dropping Ibushi face first. Because I had this problem the other day, didn't I? Because I was playing Final Fantasy. I don't know if you were there. And there was a bit where you had to take an audio cue from somebody. But because the audio was like 2 seconds behind, I kept failing. It was really annoying. Really annoying, but there we go. Moment Ibushi is striking Lesnar on the outside. Lesnar doesn't know what's hit him at the moment. Lesnar, big elbows into the gut of Ibushi. Sending Ibushi back into the ring. Will Ospreay enters the ring as well. Of course, Ibushi, Ospreay, and Jeff Cobb, all former Never Openweight champions over the last couple of years. Nice takedown there by Ospreay, going into the pin on Kota Ibushi. Why is Jeff Cobb broke that? I can only imagine Jeff Cobb wants the ranking point. Cobb now taking Ospreay up into a powerbomb, stacks him up. One. Wow, only one. Okay. And all of a sudden, the two big men looking to take control of the two smaller ones. Cobb with a big German. Lesnar powering through with, well, just powerbomb after powerbomb there. Jeff Cobb has seen an opportunity here to go after Brock Lesnar. Probably the biggest threat for him in this match. Cobb now up into the gut wrench suplex. Cobb now stalking the grounded Brock Lesnar. I think Ospreay, well, Ospreay's working Lesnar over now as well. The pair of them trying to take him down. As Ibushi just takes Cobb up. Ibushi, out of nowhere, Ibushi bomb. Wow, on Jeff Cobb. That's going to be a massive elimination this good. It is as well. Kota Ibushi eliminates Jeff Cobb. Wow. Kota Ibushi eliminates Jeff Cobb. Now Ibushi working over Lesnar. Drop kick. Takes the big man down. Ibushi now taking Lesnar into the corner. Went for the spear, but Lesnar moved out the way. I feel like Ospreay and Ibushi may need to work together here to take out Lesnar. He's going to be the biggest threat in this one now. He's the powerhouse. You've missed the disappointment, New Generation. You missed it. Kota Ibushi eliminated Jeff Cobb. Nice boot right in the side of the head. Ospreay, nice, strong. Yeah, Ibushi's hair is looking pretty interesting, isn't it, really? I thought there would have been a lot more good Ibushis available, but there's not that many, really. Lesnar now stalking Ibushi. I think he was considering going F5 there, but Ibushi caught him with a slap, and that's just annoyed Lesnar more with a T-bone suplex. Lesnar just pushing Ospreay off. Ospreay ducking and weaving. He knows he's got to use his pace to try and defeat Brock Lesnar here. Oh. I mean, I love that. That is one of my favourite things on the game, that is. That is one of my favourite things on the game. Ospreay just went for a diving crossbody. Brock Lesnar caught him up onto the shoulders. for the F5 and the elimination. I love that so much. I really do. I mean, I'm not a Brock Lesnar fan, but that elimination is really fun for me. I like it. I like it a lot. That's Will Ospreay suffering a loss. Backbreaker there by Brock Lesnar once again. Drags Kota Ibushi into the middle of the ring, and now it's 1-on-1. Both these guys, one elimination each. Both trying to get their way into that Never Openweight Championship match against Tomohiro Ishii at the finale. Big knee in the face by Kota Ibushi. Lesnar with a shoulder block. Now bringing Ibushi back up to his feet. Ibushi, oh, a knee strike right in the face. And a running knee as well. Ibushi trying to use his educated feet to come out on top of this one. It's only a 2 count. Who would have thought we'd be seeing Brock Lesnar and Kota Ibushi in the same ring together? What a weird and wonderful world we've got here. Lesnar power bombs, keeps the grip, hoists him up for a second, and keeps the grip and hoists him up for the trifecta of power bombs. And Lesnar, as you can see, struggling a bit for breath here. Yeah, another rumble. I think it's a matter of time here before Lesnar gets that match against Ishii as he spins Ibushi round into the F5. There's the pin. And there's no. There is not the win. Ibushi with the arm breaker. Taking Lesnar down with a knee strikes in the face. Ibushi dragging Lesnar across, now dropping into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god, I thought he pulled it off. I thought he pulled it off. Ibushi now taking... No way. No way. Ibushi pop on Lesnar. Holy crap. Kota Ibushi just Ibushi bombed. That sit out... Oh my god, he kicked out as well. Sit out last ride powerbomb on Brock Lesnar. That was insane. Ibushi now going to go Phoenix Splash. But Lesnar got the knees up now as well. Wow, Lesnar is determined not to lose this match. But now takes a knee in the face. Every time Lesnar thinks he's turned this one back around, Ibushi has the speed advantage. Ibushi now wrenching back at the neck of Brock Lesnar. Lesnar now with a nice backbreaker. Followed up by another backbreaker on Kota Ibushi. Ibushi now fighting his way free. Running knee strike again. Out of nowhere by Ibushi. Both guys back up. Brock with the shoulder block on Ibushi. And now looking to rain down that trio of power bombs once again. Maybe not though. Maybe he's happy with just the one this time. Brock keeps the grip, rolls the hip, looking to take him to Suplex City. There's the pin by Brock. Will it be enough? 1, 2. No, again, Ibushi kicks out. Lesnar raining down the strikes. Lesnar, it's a matter of time now, isn't it? Another F5, surely. Oh my god, Ibushi was too close to the ropes. He was too close to the ropes. Ibushi rolls him through, knee strikes again in the face. Hello. Why are you... What? Okay, my phone was listening to that apparently. Ibushi with the pin. Oh, still only a 2, wow. I'll tell you what, New Japan are finishing things off strong here tonight. They really are. And I feel like New Japan have definitely won tonight's battle. And Impact have done alright so far, but tonight was not a good night for Impact. And New Japan is adding insult to injury here with this fantastic fatal 4-way. Les just rains down the strikes. Ibushi now, there's the arm breaker. Yeah, I think New Japan is in, unless something special happens for Impact. New Japan seems to have this. That's got to be it, though. That's got to be it. Brock hits another F5 on Ibushi. There's no way he's kicking out of another one, is there? No, he's not. And Brock Lesnar gets himself the victory. And Brock Lesnar gets himself into the Never Openweight Championship match against Tomohiro Ishii at the finale. There we go. So our finale pay-per-view for New Japan is already done now. We've got Okada versus Adam Cole. We've got Pac versus Trent for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Ishii versus Lesnar for the Openweight Championship. AJ Styles versus Hangman Page for the United States Championship. Evil and Hideo Itami for Bullet Club versus Sonata and Andrade for LIJ for the Tag Team Championships. Naito versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship. And Kenny Omega versus Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. There we go. Boom. Well, good night here for New Japan once again. And it's pretty good. We'll be back on Wednesday for part 4. And then, of course, Friday will be the finale of the season. Then you'll vote over the weekend once again for who we move on with. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much, New Generation, for sitting through the full 3 hours. 3 hours, wow. Yeah, well, 2 hours 24, I think it is. But yeah, thank you very much. And I'll see you all again on Wednesday. I'm going to edit these now and get them uploaded. So if you missed anything you want to catch up, these will both be uploaded onto the channel tomorrow as part of our Season 3 playlist. Good night. God bless. Be well. Live long and prosper. And I can't end the stream because the program's broken. Ah, that's a good point. Okay.